TRN News.
A decades-old Nashville murder is getting new attention as police turn to modern forensic science. Metro Nashville detectives have reopened the 1969 killing of 12-year-old Nora Kathleen Katie Jones, who vanished while walking to a roller skating rink. Her body was found days later behind a business in South Nashville. Then the case went cold. Now investigators say they have re-examined evidence and recently attended the exhumation of Jones in hopes that new forensic testing can finally bring answers more than 50 years later. And the family of an 18-year-old suspect in a deadly Brownsville pre-prom shooting helped turn him in. Police say DeQuarius Lax is charged with first-degree murder and multiple counts of attempted murder after a 17-year-old was killed and 6 others hurt. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
When I have an asthma attack, I feel scared.
It's like tiny nails in the air poke my lungs.
I start to cough. Sometimes my parents have to take me to the hospital.
Today, 1 out of 13 children suffer from some form of asthma, accounting for nearly 1/3 of all emergency room visits.
I feel like I'm choking.
It's kind of like an elephant is on my chest. A little whistle sound comes out when I breathe.
But while your child may suffer from asthma doesn't have to make your child suffer. There are simple ways you can prevent your child's next attack. To learn more, log on to www.noattacks.org or call your doctor, because even one attack is one too many.
I feel like a fish with no water.
Brought to you by the EPA, the Ad Council, and this station.
The NAACP has lost its case against redistricting maps in Tennessee, but it's one of many legal challenges. Lee Mowen reports.
The 3-judge panel Tuesday ruled against the NAACP and their lawsuit challenging Tennessee's new congressional map, ordering their case dismissed with prejudice. The panel ruled that sovereign immunity, which saves states from being sued without consent, applied to the General Assembly and Governor Bill Lee, not Secretary of State Trey Hargett or Elections Coordinator Mark Goines. While this challenge is complete, there is still some alive in federal court, but all those cases are now consolidated and go under Chief District Judge William Campbell. I'm Lee Mowen.
And State Senate Speaker and Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally has suspended Senator Charlene Oliver Wednesday from the Government Operations Committee. She's also banned from state funds while attending legislative conferences and won't receive a per diem for legislative work. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. TBI agents are currently working to determine what led to a deadly shooting in Pickett County this week. According to the TBI, the shooting took place Wednesday in the 1000 block of Parker Road. A press release said responding deputies found someone suffering from a gunshot wound. Officials said the unidentified person died at a hospital. Additional information not immediately released. For the second consecutive year, the TWRA reports no boating-related fatalities over the Memorial Day holiday weekend. The agency said 2 injury incidents did occur, one on the Tennessee River in Decatur County and one on Old Hickory Lake in Wilson County. In addition, TWRA game wardens made 7 boating under the influence arrests. So far this year, there have been 9 boating-related fatalities on the state's waterways compared to 5 at this same time last year. Waffle House is moving closer to construction in Smithville. According to Smithville Mayor Josh Miller, the company plans to break ground June 15th on its new location at 312 East Broad Street. That project was first reviewed last year when the Smithville Planning Commission considered a final site plan for the restaurant. Once complete, the 24-hour diner will add to Waffle House's growing footprint across the region, joining existing locations in Sparta, McMinnville, Cookeville, and Allgood. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your forecast. Scattered thunderstorms are likely highs in lower 80s. Saturday will be mostly cloudy with scattered and numerous showers and thunderstorms expected. Highs will climb into the upper 70s. Sunday will be partly sunny with scattered storms likely and highs around 80. We'll continue to run a chance of storms into Monday with highs near 80. Download the UC Weather app for the latest weather information, available for free on the App Store and Google Play.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune and dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. No. Every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason Sheila here with you live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 607.
Well, it's May 29th. I was just thinking the last day of May is this weekend.
Yeah, you're right, Sheila.
Thanks. Happy Friday, everybody.
It's Friday.
Let me tell y'all, our bear has been seen all over the place here in Putnam County. Well, things you need to know as far as the bear, don't call 911.
Yeah, don't call. You're supposed to call the TWRA instead.
Right. Bear sightings are getting to be more common here.
Yeah.
And it may be just that same bear running around.
There was one. No, I think there's several, because there was a sighting in Cookeville yesterday. And then there was also a sighting, I think, at Burks Elementary in Monterey.
Okay.
And they were talking about if it's a younger bear, probably if you just, walk away, you're going to be fine. But if you run up on a sow with some cubs,
mama bear,
that's when you get in trouble.
Yeah.
Not saying that the smaller bear couldn't also kill you. You shouldn't go try to play with it.
Right.
But
or take it from its mama. I saw a video one time. It wasn't in Putnam County, but it was somebody that saw a baby bear, ran up and got it, and then the mama went with her other cub.
Yeah.
And then the bear was separated from its mama.
I do think, and go with me on this conspiracy theory. This is a local conspiracy theory.
Okay.
Okay. You remember when Visit Cookeville did their new logo, and it had a bear riding a bicycle, right? You remember that?
Yes.
And everybody's like, a bear? What does that have to do
That's
with
what
here?
brought them to Putnam County.
And I think tourism is planting bears now.
To make it look like, hey, we were right all along.
Right. See, told you, bear riding bicycles.
Which I love, the bear riding a bicycle.
So you got to think that there's a little bit of, you got a conspiracy going, but you're not a conspiracy theorist. Not a conspiracy theorist, but if there was one, that one should be looked into.
I would say that would be the one to study. But yes, it says do not approach or attempt to feed. Nobody wants the bear killed, and nobody wants the bear to kill anybody.
Right. Just want to live in peace with the bear.
I just want to take pictures of it, but not too close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I finally saw that one you were talking about yesterday over by the hospital.
Yeah.
I finally saw that one. And you were right. That's not AI.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It was one of our residents that took the video.
Well.
With that, you and I can spot AI.
Yeah.
That was not AI, my friends.
A few things you need to know. The Sparta White County YMCA is having their community block party on Monday. That's June 1st from 5 until 7. They'll have some food, some giveaways, some prizes. Kids are free and adults cost $5, and it's sponsored by the Forge Church. Again, that's at the Sparta White County YMCA community block party coming this Monday from 5 to 7.
Well, TCAT in July 16th and 17th, has the Trades Ignite Camp that's coming up. You can learn fiber optic splicing, welding, also industrial maintenance. So don't pass up the opportunity. Space is limited. So I would get in on that now. So go to their Facebook page. That's Tennessee College of Applied Technology.
Coming up on August the 29th. I know it's a long way away. That is the very first Tech football game, the home opener. Monmouth is coming to town. Both teams are ranked. It's also Gold Rush. So trying to give you plenty of time to get you a gold or yellow shirt, sweatshirt, whatever you need that day to wear. And they had told us that they were looking at doing a drone show. Remember?
I remember.
That's done. It's happening. Post-game drone show for the season opener of the Tennessee Tech Golden Eagles football team. That's going to be one. It's going to be a good game. Ranked on ranked to start the season is pretty awesome. And then after we win, we get to watch a drone show.
Whoop, whoop.
Drone shows win or lose, but we're going to win.
I like that you said after we win, because that's the kind of talk we need.
That's the kind of talk we need around here, Sheila.
Overton County is having a community-wide yard sale on Saturday, June 13th, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Clothing, household items, and lots of miscellaneous stuff. So that's a community-wide yard sale. June 13th at Livingston, Overton County Fairgrounds.
Oklahoma, where the winds come sweeping down the plains, is coming to CPAC in just a couple of weeks here. You can get your tickets at cpactn.com, or you can call 931-528-1313 to go see Oklahoma. That's done by the Cookeville Theater Company. Will be a good show to go watch.
Now hiring the Sparta Police Department. Real people, real impact. I like that. But they need lots of different, I could say, lieutenant. You get to take home a car, get paid pretty good, paid holidays, even a paid birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And just go to Sparta Police Department, go to their Facebook page. You can apply by calling them at 931-836-3734.
McMinnville's got their Main Street Live coming back this year. Kicks off June the 12th. They've got some really cool bands. One of them, it's the end of July. It's Night of Queens, a Queen tribute. Night of Queen, a Queen tribute.
That should be good.
They got some others in there, too. There's a Battle of the Bands on July the 10th, and June 12th is the T.C. Bryant Band kicking everything off for McMinnville's Main Street Live. The Good Old Days Festival's coming June 20th through the Putnam County Fairgrounds. It starts at 2. Got a demolition derby, a car show, vendor market, live music, carnival access. Just a big throwback festival. It's going to be a bunch of fun, so come see us for that. Fentress County at their Best Friends Sanctuary. It's Give a Dog a Second Chance Day coming up at Tractor Supply tomorrow from 10 to 2. So if you're in Jamestown or Clark Range around Fentress County, go over to Tractor Supply and see if there's a dog that you might like, you might love.
If it's a dog, I'm gonna love it.
Yeah, I always get caught up in those when they have them at the Tractor Supply or anywhere, and you go, and I get caught up in that.
Well, of course, you can't pass a dog up and not pet it.
Right. But then
I can't.
Here's the thing. I feel bad about petting it because then I feel like I've let it on.
You've teased the dog.
Right. I don't want to do that.
It thinks it's going home with you.
Right. I'd rather just the person who's going to take that dog home love it. And I don't want him thinking about me later.
Well, here's what I think. I'm hoping it gets adopted. If it doesn't, at least I have loved on it that day.
Yeah, but then
It needs love from me.
but then that's love
But
gone
what if
again.
it looks pitiful when you pass it up and not pet
I
it.
know.
I can't do that.
Yeah. I do like looking at the cats because they still look at you like, I don't care.
I don't need you.
I've got a box in here. They feed me. I'm fine.
They always act like anywhere they are, they own it.
Dogs look like they want to go home with you.
Yeah.
Cats are like, whatevs.
Make me want to go home.
Yeah. What you got?
Show me.
How much money you make? What does your house look like?
What have you done for me lately?
That's exactly right. But if you can in Jamestown tomorrow, 10 to 2, maybe you'll want a cat that doesn't seem to love you back. It's 6:16. It's Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Your 2 cents is coming up next.
If your current mood was a soup, Jason, what kind of soup would you be?
I don't know. I have to think on that, Sheila.
Vegetable.
No, I wouldn't be a vegetable.
You would, because there's all kinds of words you say and try to see if I know them.
Wouldn't that be like alphabet soup then?
That's what I thought I said.
You said vegetable.
Alphabet soup. It's Friday.
It's Friday. I mean, come on.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
When severe weather strikes, every second counts. Stay ahead of the storms with your hometown stations of Cookeville Communications, your trusted source for live, local, and accurate weather coverage with Anthony Taylor at Upper Cumberland Weather.
This is where your tornado warning is currently in effect, and we want you to be in your tornado safe spot right now.
We're always watching.
And this will be moving over the triple point of Van Buren County, White County, and Cumberland County here soon.
We're always ready.
All these locations need to be in your tornado safe spot now. If you're out driving, listening to us on the radio, you need to be getting off the road. You need to be getting into a substantial structure.
From breaking storm alerts to up-to-the-minute radar updates, our team is on the air, around the clock, keeping you and your family informed and safe when severe weather threatens the Upper Cumberland region and Middle Tennessee. When severe weather happens, be ready and stay ahead of the storms. With 94.7, The Country Giant, 98.5 KISS FM, 106.1 The Eagle, 107.7 Grace FM, and Hub Plus on your Roku device.
It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:19.
The guys from Modern Roofing Group will be in after 7. Grant Jared and Justin Smith, they have some modern ways of doing roofing.
They're high tech.
High-tech boys.
High tech, yeah. Your 2 cents, it's brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Stop by and see them for really whatever you need. They've got it. Yesterday, we were talking about Pokemon cards and about how expensive they're getting. I don't know how many they got there, but they've got a ton of Pokemon cards. So you might find a treasure in there.
Yeah, you might. I wouldn't even know what to look for.
Or Dana's hunting for it right now.
Yep. Tell him to be on the lookout for something.
Yeah.
He'll be on the lookout. If your current mood was a soup, what kind of soup would it be?
I like Donna makes this southwestern chicken
Taco
something
tortilla, chicken tortilla soup.
Yes, and it's delicious.
How did I know that?
I think she gave you one of the bags.
Yeah, she gave me a couple of bags of soup, and real good.
I forgot the name of the company that she gets them from, but so they send all the stuff. It's just in a bag, and then you add the chicken and some of the other stuff. But
delicious. All
the spices and all that, whatever that is, that's the soup
whatever
I am.
That is, that's what you are.
Yeah.
I still say your alphabet soup. I'm sure you'd give me a crazy soup.
Yeah, you'd probably be like, since you got red hair, I'd say tomato soup.
And I like a good grilled cheese with my tomato and dip it.
Yeah.
That's
good.
Yeah. Michael said swamp soup with deer butts, garbanzo beans. Deer butts, I get it. They shaped like little tiny deer butts. That's cute, Michael. I like it. John said he'd be chili.
Now, that brings up the question, is chili soup or is chili its own thing?
He said chili, she won't respect this. Does that mean because some people don't think it's soup?
I don't think it's soup.
I think it's more hearty, and that's the kind of hearty I would have with chili.
I mean, but it could also qualify as a soup, much like a hot dog could qualify as a sandwich.
You mean I won't respect it?
I don't know, Sheila. Let's say that.
Chili, she won't respect this.
Right.
LOL.
Yeah.
I respect it. Chili's good.
Mm-hmm.
With meat, with beans. Jim says, clam chowder, not feeling well, a bit clammy.
Yeah.
Aw, Jim, get well soon.
That clam chowder looks disgusting. My son loves it.
I like clam chowder. I mean, I have to be in the mood for it. It's not my go-to.
I've never had it.
You've never had it?
Never took a bite of it.
Cold bone soup. About
Cold
a month
bone
old is
soup.
what Jim Bob said.
What is that?
He said, if your current mood was a soup, what kind of soup would it be? Cold bone soup.
Raw.
I'm thinking of bone broth.
So is he just?
What I'm thinking
So
of.
maybe he's just making that up. Maybe there is no
Yeah,
thing.
because
Okay.
he's
I got
describing
you.
how he feels.
I got you.
A
All right.
month-old cold bone
All right.
broth.
Yeah.
Jimmy said, I'd have the exorcist soup, the green pea soup. That's how he's feeling now. Now, I don't know why Timothy said a soup sandwich. He just feels like that.
Well, maybe because he couldn't say the other sandwich.
Oh. I need a guy to decipher. Thanks.
Some people call that mansplaining. Isn't that terrible?
I know you get mad when I say mansplain.
Yeah.
Gazpacho. That's what Sandy said. I forget what all it has in it.
Isn't it green? Isn't it a green
Is
soup?
it the cold one?
I think so.
I don't do cold soup.
Yeah.
But Sandy might be cold right now. Maybe that's why she's feeling like gazpacho soup.
Maybe. Yeah.
Granny's vegetable and hamburger soup. That's Jenny Lynn.
Jenny Lynn, that's how
Sounds
she
good.
feels.
That sounds good.
All
Sopa Toscana is Dilcia.
Wow.
That's that one that Olive Garden has.
Oh, I don't eat it
that
Olive
everybody
Garden.
likes. Creamy tomato is Lori. That'd be me, creamy tomato.
Yeah. Yeah. Creamy tomato. Let's say that.
Toby, tomato soup with a grilled cheese sandwich. You go, Toby. And Sarah Beth feels like French onion. She's very savory, slightly cheesy, and a bit crusty. But altogether, it's amazing. That's
think
great, Sarah. She went into detail
I
and
love that.
everything. Yeah.
And she's right about everything there with that
Right.
French onion soup. That is the perfect description. I don't know her, but even
But I
like-
think I would like her.
like I want to be that soup now.
Right. Me too.
Like that's exactly me.
slightly cheesy, a bit crusty, altogether amazing.
Yeah.
French onion.
I'm gonna change mine.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm French onion now too.
Sarah Beth, you're the winner of that. Everybody else come up with some good ones now. Good job, but not everybody gets a trophy because we didn't come from that age.
And this is probably gonna be weird to a lot of people. I've never had tomato soup.
Well, you're not big on tomatoes anyway.
No, but I've never had it. And that's like one of those things like you're supposed to have just had.
Yeah.
And everybody thinks I'm weird when I say that.
Your mama would have made some good tomato soup because my favorite tomato soup has pieces of tomato in it. I know some people are like, no. I want it creamy yet
Crunchy.
Pieces of stewed. I don't want it crunchy, but I want the stewed tomatoes in it.
I don't know. I've never had it. Never had that. I've never had a V8. I've never had a Bloody Mary.
But see, I know that's not for everybody.
To me, that's all tomato soup.
And it's not. People think I'm weird because I do like some Bloody Marys every now and then, but it's not. You got to be in a mood for that drink, and I know it's not for everybody.
I've never had one.
I love tomato,
and I've had a lot of different drinks, but I've never had a Bloody Mary.
That just doesn't sound good to you, does it?
No, gosh, that sounds awful.
Me, a good Bloody Mary is like a salad in a drink because I like all the olives and the celery, and I've had bacon in it too, all on a little shish kebab thing.
Notice Sheila went from, I've had a few Bloody Marys to, I'm a Bloody Mary aficionado.
I am, though. I'm picky about my Bloody Mary. I want a little spice and a little kick in it.
Sheila went, I might have had one or two to, here's how you make them.
Well, what I'm saying is I don't have them all the time. It's not my go-to.
I know.
Because it's not the type you're just going to go, give me a Bloody Mary.
There's people out there that are that way, though. There are Bloody Mary people. I've met them. I've sat next to them at a bar, and they are.
Was it me?
No. It was a bloody. But there's those people, that you get a certain drink that you drink. You know. For those of you who aren't degenerates, people who go to the bar have a drink. That's their drink.
Just because we're not degenerates doesn't mean we don't know what degenerates do.
Well, so they have their own drink. You know what you're going to get the minute you sit down. The bartender, if you're regular, already knows what you're going to get, and and you don't change.
I'd like to change it up.
Yeah, well, you're not a bar regular, Sheila.
You don't know. You said I might be a degenerate.
I do know, Sheila. You said you might be a degenerate.
I'm trying to be one of the cool kids, but nice.
Wait, that doesn't work out.
It has for me all my life.
Anyway, what else are we talking about, Sheila?
Oh, that was just that was wrapping up. If your current mood was a soup, what kind of soup would it be? Bloody Mary.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess the Bloody Mary would count as a soup.
No, it doesn't. That's a drink.
It's got tomatoes, other vegetables in it.
It is like a salad, though, because...
So what's the difference between, other than the alcohol, what's the difference between a Bloody Mary and vegetable soup? What's the difference?
One's hot and one's cold.
Not that much difference.
And I said I don't like cold soup.
Right, but yet there you are.
But I do love V8s. I love tomato juice. Man, maybe I am a degenerate.
You're not a degenerate because you like tomato juice. I should have never said you were tomato soup. Now it's gone to your head.
Now it's gone to your head. You think you're wild. Sheila thinks she's wild.
Oh, Lord. I never should. You're chicken noodle soup.
That means I'm sick.
No, that means you're good at getting people over being sick.
Okay, I'll take it.
Like a nurse.
Nurse Sheila.
There you go. She's back on.
I could be a degenerate doing that.
She's back on board. Also, want to bring up real quick, because where would we be without these? Today is National Biscuit Day. And
nothing like a good biscuit.
Nothing like a good biscuit. Oh, wish I had one right now.
If you're offered cornbread or biscuits, do you take biscuits every time?
It depends on the meal.
Yeah, because if I'm having pinto beans, I'm getting that cornbread.
Biscuits are for breakfast. Cornbread is for everything else, unless you go to Red Lobster, and then biscuits are for anything.
That's cheddar biscuits.
Yeah, so that's
a whole other level.
You're allowed to break the rules on Red Lobster and have biscuits that
Matter
way.
of fact, I can just make a meal off that cheddar biscuit.
Yeah, that's my problem. I eat too many cheddar biscuits, and then I can't eat what they bring out. Man, now I want Red Lobster. Coming up, we've got spoiler alert, things going on in the world of entertainment and music. That's on the way. A lot of stuff going on, too. More Ray J news. I know you guys really care about Ray J, so we'll get that news to you coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. Kyle Busch's death certificate was made public on Thursday, and the NASCAR driver was apparently dealing with pneumonia for days to weeks before his death. He ultimately died from sepsis brought on by the pneumonia. Busch won a record 234 races across NASCAR's top 3 national series. Major League Baseball owners proposed the first hard salary cap on Thursday ahead of the upcoming CBA talks for the first time since 1994. The proposed cap states that teams must maintain a baseline payroll of $171.2 million, but not exceed $245.3 million. 12 current teams would need to increase their spending to reach the threshold, while 8 teams are currently over the proposed max. If the sides cannot come to an agreement before December 1st, they will enter a lockout. The Tennessee Lady Vols softball team opened up the College World Series with a 6-3 win against Texas. Elsa Morrison cranked a 3-run shot in the second inning to put the Vols ahead, but then scored 3 more insurance runs as the game went on. The Vols will play tomorrow against Texas Tech in round 2. In the MLB last night, the Atlanta Braves beat the Boston Red Sox 10-2. Ronald Acuna Jr. hit a grand slam in the win. Tigers fell to the Angels 7-1, Blue Jays over the Orioles 2-1, and the Cubs beat the Pirates 7-2. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 634.
High today around 80. We've got 63 right now.
Spoiler alert time. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Love After Lockup is on tonight on We.
I thought I'd missed
season
it.
premiere. No, it's the season premiere, Sheila. Just in time.
Love After Lockup.
That's... I'd like to know how...
Be on Hallmark.
No, it's on We. Women's entertainment.
I don't understand that.
Mm-mm.
There's some women that fall for these guys that are locked up.
If this was me, men's entertainment, Love After Lockup would be a lot different.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. Also on Wii, a show called This Is Polly, a series premiere of that. Ancient Autopsy is on Nat Geo, a series premiere there. The College World Series regionals on ESPN. UFL football is on Fox, and the Stanley Cup playoffs are on TNT. Also new to streaming, Brazil 70. That's on Netflix, season 1 of that. Calabasas Confidential.
Oh, wow.
That's on Netflix, season 1.
Is that anything to do with the Kardashians? That's where they live.
I have no idea.
You never know. They've got like several shows that spurred from that one.
Possibly. I didn't know that's where they lived.
Calabasas, but I don't think they've ever done a Netflix thing.
But I should have known they lived somewhere that Calabasas in it. Star City is on Apple TV, a series premiere of that. On Saturday, the NBA playoffs return to NBC. Heart and Hustle Houston is on OWN. Zombie House Flipping is on A&E, a series premiere of that. Storage Wars.
You do it overnight and you're just in the wee hours of the morning, or?
No, it's just a house that's really, really bad.
It looks like zombies could have lived in it.
Craig Ferguson, American on Purpose. That's on CNN, a series premiere there. And then Major League Baseball is on Fox. More College World Series regionals on Sunday on ESPN. And then on new to streaming on Netflix that comes out Sunday is AFI tribute to Eddie Murphy. So that'll be good. And also there'll be a new episode today of the Dutton Ranch.
Oh, yeah.
So don't forget about the Dutton Ranch.
We're liking that one. Tim's asked me almost every night, when does Dutton Ranch come up? Friday.
Friday. Got to wait for it now.
He's all for it.
I think that's why Taylor Sheridan shows have done so well, because, you know, everybody,
The anticipation.
everybody else just, here's the season, and then you can binge watch it. But his gets released like an old time television show.
That's why he likes it, don't you?
I guess, but I think that's part of the allure to it all.
And we all, it's like appointment watching, like we grew up with, and it feels like we're sharing the experience
A little
together.
bit, yeah.
And it's kind of fun.
It is. It's neat.
Yeah.
Fans of The Simpsons will get to see 3 new episodes of the animated series this summer, but they won't be on the show's longtime home of Fox. Disney Plus announced they'll debut new exclusive streaming-only episodes on June 17th, July 3rd, and August 6th. Had no idea that Disney was involved with The Simpsons now.
I didn't know that either.
Man, that's nuts. I didn't know Disney owned the rights to Rocky Horror Picture Show.
They do?
Yes.
Disney.
Disney does.
Maybe those conspiracy theories are right.
Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen are bringing their boozy New Year's Eve chemistry to another holiday. The pair will host Independence Eve live with Anderson and Andy celebrating 250. That's on CNN from Times Square, New York City on July 3rd. They'll be counting down until the ball drops to honor the nation's semi-quincentennial at midnight on the 4th of July. So they're doing a ball drop for the 4th of July. I think that's, I don't hate that.
Well,
because that kicks off the party. That kicks off the thing, you know, right at midnight. Boom.
I get you.
I like that.
But I'm surprised they're doing it with Andy. I thought there was some talk about him being too drunk for.
There was, but I think that's the
allure.
CNN seems to have said, screw it.
They're having, I mean, he didn't, I don't know. I didn't really watch it.
Well, I didn't either. I just saw the clips. Yeah, me too.
But he didn't say anything real bad or anything, did he? He just seemed a little.
I couldn't tell you. It's CNN.
Yeah.
You know.
Who knows?
Jay Daniel, the TV producer who was hired to keep the peace on 2 huge 1980s hits, Moonlighting and Roseanne, has passed away at the age of 82 of pneumonia. That's 2 well-known people to die of pneumonia complications
You're talking
here.
about Kurt Busch.
Yeah,
no, not
Kyle
Kurt,
Busch.
I'm sorry, Kyle, the younger brother.
Yeah, Kyle Busch, and now him, and that's, I don't know if that's odd or just a coincidence. The Emmy-nominated Daniel also was the co-creator of Sybil Shepherd's self-titled 90s sitcom Sybil. So, Moonlighting and Roseanne, those are two major
Sybil
shows.
was a good show too. It had a few seasons.
I
on
don't
it.
remember it.
Yeah, it was funny.
Oh, well, to me,
But it wasn't that level. of
right.
moonlighting.
There's a huge change underway at CBS's flagship news magazine, 60 Minutes. Two senior executive producers, Tanya Simon and Dragan Milajevic, and correspondents Sharon Alfonsi and Cecilia Vega have been ousted from the show. The CBS News named Nick Bilton, a former technology columnist at the New York Times and a contributor at Vanity Fair, as the new executive producer of the program.
That sounds like some gossip right there.
Yeah. We can debate forever whether there was room for both Rose and Jack on the door in Titanic. But
You say yes.
But there's something you probably didn't know. That scene was inspired by real life. Fang Lang, one of 6 Chinese survivors of the sinking, clung to a door until he was rescued. His grandson, Stephen Fong, tells CBS News, "With my grandfather's story, he actually went down with the ship, and to everyone's amazement, he found his way onto a door." In the theatrical movie, James Cameron does reveal that my grandfather was the inspiration for the Jack and Rose end scene. Maritime historian and author Stephen Schwankert and his team uncovered the story of the 6 Chinese survivors and related in a book and the documentary The Six, and that's the basis for the new off-Broadway show called Unsinkable, with Fong's family, which Fong's family has contributed to. So the next time you're watching Titanic, imagine Kate Winslet as a Chinese man.
Okay. But that doesn't say whether it has room or not.
Well,
He had 6 people in his family survive.
on the door.
So
Right.
she's just like, I'll never let go. And then she lets go because he died right there in that cold water.
Right. Well, she already got what she wanted from him.
That sounds like reverse of what it normally is. That's funny. That old Rose used Jack.
Used him and then
Used him.
let him die.
You're not rich enough for me.
Right. And then let him die in the cold Atlantic water.
Now we know there was room.
Nicolas Cage has changed his name to Nicolas Cage. He was born Nicholas Kim Coppola in 1964 and took his stage name in the early 80s, but until last year, he'd never changed it legally. He told Variety, better to be the patriarch of my own little family than the clown cousin on the margins of everyone else's.
Oh.
He's the nephew of Francis Ford Coppola. And why did he take the name Cage in the first place? He said he got it from the Marvel Comics character Luke Cage.
And he did want to be recognized as his own talent instead of thinking everybody just gave him jobs. But everybody knew he was kin to him anyway.
Yeah. I mean,
So you still
he still had the
held
Coppola.
that coattail a little.
He did. I don't blame him for it. I would have.
But he tried not to.
Well,
He tried.
Nicolas Cage is a lot like Nickelback.
Yeah, people won't admit they like him,
But
but we
they-
all watch his movies.
I absolutely.
Agree.
Yeah, I'll watch Raising Arizona almost any time
That's
it's
one of my
on.
favorites he did.
Absolutely. And then what's the ones where he's National Treasure?
Yeah. that's
Love
pretty
those
good,
movies.
yeah.
Love those National Treasure movies. All right, I promised you Ray J news because I know y'all care
Yeah.
about Ray
Oh,
J.
Ray J.
Quick update on Ray J after his scary trip to the hospital. According to TMZ, the singer has now been released from a Las Vegas hospital following his knockout in a celebrity MMA fight. Ray J says he's feeling a whole lot better after spending about 4 days under medical care. He told TMZ doctors treated him for a concussion, contusions, and heart-related issues, including an abnormally slow heart rate and even signs of stress to his heart muscle. They also prescribed him a bunch of drugs, including Lipitor for weight loss. This all stems from the second-round knockout loss to YouTuber Super Hot Fire in Las Vegas.
I'm feeling much better now. They gave me lots of medicine.
Yeah, I got drugs now. What I thought Lipitor was for the heart. I didn't think that was to lose weight.
Maybe it's both because it said his heart.
Well, I know that's why I thought it, but they said Lipitor for weight loss, but that seems to me
So
like
it
that.
may be a GLP-1 and we didn't even know it.
They would have told us by now. They'd have been selling a lot more Lipitor.
That's the truth.
Well, yesterday, Tom Hardy in Mobland, there were some things there. Didn't know what was going to happen with Tom Hardy. Well, he's not fired from Mobland.
Oh, that's where he was acting like a
Diva, yeah. Variety says that discussions are underway to find a way for Hardy, who plays gangster Harry D'Souza in the Paramount Plus show, to come back. A source told Variety Tom was not fired, the door is not closed for season 3, and things are being worked through creatively. They're going to AI him in. They're just going to pay him and say, we'll just AI you.
Yeah. And then we don't have to deal with your attitude.
The show stars Pierce Brosnan and Helen Mirren as the heads of the British crime family. Was co-created by Ronan Bennett and Jez Butterworth. Reportedly, during season 2, Hardy was trying to alter dialogue and send script notes to Butterworth, and that was one of the reasons he was reportedly dismissed. And, of course, we told you yesterday, people that acted with him on Mad Max Fury Road didn't like him either. So apparently Tom Hardy's just not a good dude, and
This might be one of his last movies.
You think so? Well, I mean, if word's going to spread now, you know, that all that's out there, that he's a pain in the butt to work with.
So, and then he ruins the other characters, like they're wanting to do a good job, and he makes them wait all day.
Maybe he could start doing Tom Hanks type movies where it's just him.
Yeah, because Tom Hanks, he didn't have much dialogue in what was that,
Castaway.
Castaway.
Yeah.
So maybe that's Tom Hardy.
He could do
just him.
He could do some of
Don't
that.
have to worry about anybody else.
Coming up next, got the real good. Also, round 3 of Ask Jason. That's on the way next.
Average Americans.
Oh, it's not looking good for an undefeated week then. We'll be right back with that here on Good Morning Cookeville. It's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your forecast. Scattered thunderstorms are likely highs in lower 80s. Saturday be mostly cloudy with scattered and numerous showers and thunderstorms expected. Highs will climb into the upper 70s. Sunday be partly sunny with scattered storms likely and highs around 80. We'll continue to run a chance of storms into Monday with highs near 80. Download the UC Weather app for the latest weather information, available for free on the App Store and Google Play.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:49.
It will be round 3 of Ask Jason right after the real good, and it's going to be average Americans, which
the hardest category.
neither one of us like that topic.
Every day, me and Sheila go through some news stories, try to find some that's positive and uplifting, and we call it The Real Good. There's a group of third grade Girl Scouts in Dorchester, Massachusetts, just used money raised during their cookie sale to build a high-tech wheelchair for a child in need. To be clear, they didn't buy the wheelchair. With the help of their troop leader, Corin Karan, the girls built it themselves with a 3D printer.
Wow.
Inspired by a visit to a residential care facility where their troop leader works, the girls were fascinated by the special wheelchairs they saw and were eager to build a set of wheels for a kid their own age. Corin handled the massive 200-hour 3D printing process and left the girls to assemble the wheelchair in under an hour. The end result was a multicolored pediatric mobility trainer, complete with an adjustable headrest, a removable push handle, and a built-in cup holder. The project was such a massive hit that the troop is already planning next steps, all with the support of Corinne. We do what the girls want to do, and this was a huge project for them. They were so excited about it, she said. They want to make another one that is multiple shades of violet. And they also said they want to build a power wheelchair as well. So
Love that.
How cool is that? Way to go, Girl Scouts. Another real good story. There's an 87-year-old dude named Joe Simmons of Vancouver, Washington. He spent the last year and a half delivering food orders to help cover everyday expenses and pay for medication. And during a recent delivery, he took a wrong turn and showed up at the wrong house, and that mistake changed his life. Joe showed up at the home of a kind stranger named Alona Dickley. Alona noticed Joe looked tired and lost, and after learning his age and his story, she gave him $100 on the spot and told him to go home and get some rest. She then launched an online fundraiser to help the hardworking grandpa finally retire. The fundraiser was a hit. Donations flowed in, eventually topping $40,000 and leaving Joe and Alonia overwhelmed by the response. Thanks to Alonia and the generosity of everyone who wanted to give Joe a helping hand, Joe can now retire from his food delivery side hustle. The adventure was a great reminder to Alonia that kindness still exists everywhere. I think a lot of people have really good hearts, she said. I think so, too. We just forget to use them a lot. To the Girl Scouts in Dorchester, Massachusetts, and to Joe Simmons and Alonia Dickey, y'all are real good.
It's time for Ask Jason. It's Average Americans.
Oh, boy.
That's our topic. All right. First question. According to a survey, 3% of Americans are afraid of being alone at this place. Here. Where is it?
Bill Cosby's house.
That would be 100%.
Epstein Island.
It's a place mainly in high rises and things like that. According to a survey, 3% of Americans are afraid of being alone here.
Elevator?
Yeah. I'd rather be alone.
I don't have a preference, one or the other. I mean, you're just in an elevator.
People are weird and you don't want to be.
Yeah, but that's entertainment when you're riding the elevator.
That's true.
If there's a weirdo in there, I'm fine with that.
If the elevator stops, would I want to be in the elevator with that person?
Well, I never think about the elevator stopping, Sheila.
Yeah, I don't like the cables. They could snap.
So are you one of the 3%?
No, I said I'd rather be alone in it.
Okay. But you're afraid of elevators.
I wouldn't call it a huge fear. I still get on them.
What about one of those?
Afraid of cables.
What about one of those like that hotel in Nashville that's got the glass where you can see out? Do you like that one better or worse than a enclosed elevator?
Probably worse, but it's kind of fun too. I like going, woo!
Oh, you're one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh!
Yeah. All right.
I'm fun to ride with.
Uh-huh.
Over 70% of U.S. households include at least one person who does this. What is it?
Is it involuntary or something that someone does? Okay. So it's not like a chore.
No.
Okay.
Some people don't even know they do this.
Is it at day or night?
Night.
Snore.
Yes. 70% of households have a snorer in the house.
Yeah, we we don't currently have one
Yeah.
because with my thyroid thing, I got rid of my snoring.
That's great. Yeah.
It wasn't a deviated septum ENT doctor guy.
It may be,
It's-
but you've lost some weight too, and that helps on
Yeah.
snoring. Yeah. All right, last question.
All right.
You're doing really good. for
Okay.
an average American.
All right.
About 1/3 of U.S. adults have never done this. What is it? You hate it. You've done it, but you hate it.
I've done it, but I hate it. That's a lot of things.
You know what? The main thing you hate.
Hate doing?
Mhm.
Okay.
It's not a chore, though.
It's not a chore.
You know.
No.
You've been finding stories that back up why you hate this.
Flying?
Yeah.
All right.
Look at you. See, that's why you're undefeated, because look how much I gave you.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was a big hint right there.
But I'm surprised you didn't get it with you hate doing this.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things I don't like
There ain't
doing.
a lot of things you hate.
Well, there's a lot of, I mean, that I hate doing.
Yeah, waiting in line. I'm surprised you didn't say that. But
That is the worst. Waiting in line.
you'd rather ride in an airplane than wait in line?
No, I'd much rather. You can't die from waiting in line. You can die from riding an
I
airplane.
feel like you're gonna die.
I just get anxious is all. And then
That's the only thing that you feel anxious about is flying.
no, standing in line.
You get anxious about standing in line?
Yeah, I get really, I just people don't go when they need to be going. People don't pay attention.
You would think I would be that. Would be more. Not that I love standing in line,
Yeah.
but I'm just like, well, we're here.
Well, but you know those people, they get to talking and they're having a big time. And
I might be one of those.
and then the line moves up, but they're
Yeah.
still there talking because they're not paying attention.
It does drive me nuts.
Drives me crazy.
I can talk and walk at the same time.
Right. Well,
You didn't know that, did you?
I didn't. There's a new word that the kids are saying now, Sheila. It's called MOG.
M-O-G?
M-O-G. It's used by Gen Alpha. There's various forms. There's mogging. There's mogged. There's getting mogged out. It's used to describe one person outshining another. It has the roots in the acronym AMOG, or alpha male of the group.
Oh, it has to be a male?
No, it doesn't. Originally, it's used to demean another person by way of perceived superior attractiveness or out-sexying someone else.
I'm mugging right now.
Now the youngsters use it on social media to describe outdoing oneself or others. Most often it's used as means of insulting someone's appearance by comparing one person to another. It's popular among the current trend of looks maxers. I mogged him, or he's totally out mogging me.
That sounds stupid, doesn't it?
What in the world? What happened to Riz? I mean, remember that was the thing? He's got the Riz. Is that still?
You wanted that to be your thing.
I thought that was a cool new word that they come up with. Riz. I like that.
Mog.
Mog. I think that sounds stupid.
And it sounds like you're being mean.
It does.
Risen, it sounds like I can't help myself. I'm just Riz.
I'm so Riz.
Yeah.
I'm mogging out. I'm so Riz.
There you go.
Oh, I was able to use it in a sentence.
That was
Okay.
good. You used it right, too.
Man. We had cool slang, and now all these Gen Alpha kids always thinking their slang is the moggiest.
It seemed like it started with Nirvana, and everybody's just been negative ever
We're
since
still blaming Nirvana.
That's what I'm doing. And even Dave Grohl with his Foo Fighters.
You blame
he got
him?
More positive. He got more positive. He was like, I'm done. I'm out of the negatives.
What does that got to do with being mog? Or being moggy or mogged out?
It sounds negative.
Oh, mog sounds negative.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
And it's ever since the Nirvana crew.
Yeah. Roofing, I mean, everybody's got a roof, but there's new ways of looking at your roof, dealing with your roof. The modern roofing guys are here. They were trying to explain this to Sheila and I a while back, and we're like,
It wasn't just me getting confused.
You're going to have to come in and tell us what you mean. So Darian next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
TRN News.
A 3-year-old girl recovers after being shot late Wednesday night in Fox Meadows. It happened just before 11:30 at the Highland Hills Apartments. The child's mother telling investigators that they waited for her boyfriend to make an exchange along Hickory Hill Road, and that's when they heard gunshots and the child was wounded. Memphis police couldn't find evidence of a crime scene nearby. The child was taken privately to the LeBonner Children's in non-critical condition. Meantime, a 2-year-old suffers serious injuries in North Nashville Thursday evening. The shooting took place in a 26th Avenue North parking lot around 8:30. The child suffered a gunshot wound to the chest and was hospitalized. The extent of the injuries is unknown. Investigators haven't determined if the shooting was self-inflicted or done by another person. Reports of a fleeing subject haven't been confirmed by Metro Nashville Police. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
I can solve difficult problems for a Fortune 500 company.
I can run a successful business.
I can manage your home improvements.
I can publicize your message.
I can motivate your audience.
I can put my military experience to work for your company.
I can teach your children.
I can boost your bottom line.
I can add value to your workplace.
I could be a loyal and productive employee.
But I can't put my skills to work for your organization
if I'm not given the opportunity.
If you don't recognize my talents and ability.
If you don't hire me.
If you don't have an open mind and a workplace that's open to everyone.
If you don't realize that America works best when everybody works.
What can you do?
What can you do?
What can you do?
You can remember that it worked.
It's what people can do.
It's what people can do that matters.
Nearly 50 million Americans have disabilities. Capitalize on their talents with employment practices that benefit everyone. Learn more at whatcanyoudocampaign.org.
Not one, but 2 new emergency departments are coming to Williamson County's Fairview. The Tennessee Health Facilities Commission approved both the Ascension St. Thomas and TriStar Horizons projects, both around $21 million. TriStar's facility will be built near Bowie Park's entrance, with Ascension St. Thomas's freestanding ER going at Audubon Cove at Fairview Boulevard. A date for either groundbreaking wasn't announced. One person is dead from the Chalk County flash floods. Emergency personnel reported to State Route 160 near Slate Creek, where a 64-year-old woman was swept into the waters. Her body was recovered, but her identity hasn't been shared. A crisis intervention employee with Chattanooga police on leave after she allegedly tried running a man over with her car. The victim telling police Erica LaShondra Jones cut off drivers before confronting them and trying to settle this. The affidavit continues to say Jones missed hitting the victim with her vehicle. She was arrested and charged for aggravated assault. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. TBI agents are currently working to determine what led to a deadly shooting in Pickett County this week. According to the TBI, the shooting took place Wednesday in the 1000 block of Parker Road. A press release said responding deputies found someone suffering from a gunshot wound. Officials said the unidentified person died at a hospital. Additional information not immediately released. For the second consecutive year, the TWRA reports no boating-related fatalities over the Memorial Day holiday weekend. The agency said 2 injury incidents did occur, one on the Tennessee River in Decatur County and one on Old Hickory Lake in Wilson County. In addition, TWRA game wardens made 7 boating under the influence arrests. So far this year, there have been 9 boating-related fatalities on the state's waterways compared to 5 at this same time last year. Waffle House is moving closer to construction in Smithville. According to Smithville Mayor Josh Miller, the company plans to break ground June 15th on its new location at 312 East Broad Street. That project was first reviewed last year when the Smithville Planning Commission considered a final site plan for the restaurant. Once complete, the 24-hour diner will add to Waffle House's growing footprint across the region, joining existing locations in Sparta, McMinnville, Cookeville, and Allgood. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your forecast. Scattered thunderstorms are likely highs in lower 80s. Saturday be mostly cloudy with scattered and numerous showers and thunderstorms expected. Highs will climb into the upper 70s. Sunday be partly sunny with scattered storms likely and highs around 80. We'll continue to run a chance of storms into Monday with highs near 80. Download the UC Weather app for the latest weather information, available for free on the App Store and Google Play.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 707.
We have the guys from Modern Roofing Group with us. It's Justin Smith and Grant Jared. Thank y'all so much for coming in. And Modern Roofing, what's the difference between old-timey roofing and this modern roofing y'all got going on?
There's a little bit. Thank y'all for having us.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, some big things we pride ourselves on is a quick process. Everything we do is made for these day and times. Everybody wants something now, you know.
Yeah.
They wanted it 5 minutes ago. So all of our technology we have for our estimating, everything, you can get estimates in a matter of minutes, get finance in a matter of minutes. You can pretty much do the whole process without ever seeing our ugly faces, you know. I know, I know that's enticing for some.
Yeah,
but yeah, and then we use some drone technology. A lot of our videos, a lot of our marketing, a lot of our just showcasing people's beautiful projects comes from that. So yeah, that's our biggest things. We also do a lot of behind the scene things just to make things flow a little bit more seamless, you know. But that's
So you wouldn't even have to get up on my roof to do an estimate. You just send the drone.
Yeah.
Well, we like to get up on the roof just to inspect everything nice and thoroughly, but we really don't have to. It's pretty quick. So you could call us, give us your address. We can put it into our measurements.
Yeah.
It gives our satellite measurements to the system
That's
we've
cool.
got. And then it just builds your proposal. We send it over to you. You'll fill it out. You'll pick out affordable, premium, ultimate package, whatever floats your boat. And then once you go through that process and you click which one you want, you select what color you want, and then you get financed all in the same proposal.
Wow.
Y'all are a one-stop shop then.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that really simplifies the whole process for everybody involved. I mean, they know what they're doing. You know what they want immediately. It just simplifies everything. So when you say modern, it's quicker, it's simplified. You're using technology to do these jobs that back in the day, you'd have to send a crew over there, climb all this, do all this stuff, do the measurements up on the roof, which is probably dangerous. You know, I know when I'm on a roof, I feel like I'm going to fall off.
Yeah.
Those guys, your crews, man, they're like circus. I mean, it's amazing to watch.
It's fun to watch them.
It is.
It's talent. They've got a lot of talent.
Exactly.
Well, they've done it for such a long time.
Right.
The guys, I mean, they've had 20, 30 years of experience of up on top.
It's like walking on flat land to them.
Like little billy goats. Yeah.
They are pretty careful with what they're doing up there. They have their harnesses and they'll tie off and stuff. So I mean, I'm not getting on.
They got a lot of trust in those harnesses, though.
Steep roof like that.
No,
I don't know how they do some of those roofs. You know that's really.
Well, that's the thing, you know, the roofs are, you know, back in the day, again, roofs are pretty simple, but now there's different elevations to the roof. There's those little doghouse things on the front. There's all these things now that go along with roofing. How does that work out? Like when you're doing all your drone stuff and the measurements with all the difference, and especially some of these larger homes now, how does that work?
There's some math. I mean, there's some math and there's some figuring to do on those. I mean, a lot of me and Grant pride ourselves. You know, there's not been a roof that we haven't been able to measure or, you know, figure out what we needed on it. But now a lot of big thing now is standing seam accents, things like that, or full standing seam roofs. You know, they can be intricate. I mean, you've got to get down to the inch on some of this stuff. But you know, with that comes some, you know, a pretty showcase. I mean, we've done a lot of beautiful roofs that we can market and show people what we can do. And our guys, like I said, I mean, I would put them up against, you know, and I know a lot of people would say that about any of their, you know, work.
Sure they would, yeah.
But they do fantastic work. So we're only as good as they are, and they're fantastic. And we love doing showcase roofs like that.
What got y'all into the roofing business? Like what was that? I mean, I know there's some real estate background here, but what got you into the roofing business?
We just kind of fell in it. I mean, we just kind of. I was actually, I say, in between jobs. I left real estate. Kind of didn't know where I really wanted to go, and this opportunity just kind of came up. It was a sales, you know, opportunity, and really just what I enjoyed doing. But I knew I didn't really want to do real estate anymore.
Right.
So we gave it a swing. I didn't really have many options. It was either make it work or don't. You know, be over here at Walmart. You know. Sure. So but yeah, that's how I got into it. Grant, I mean, kind of the same.
I was I actually ran heavy equipment for Rogers Group for a little while, and everything was going great over there, man. No complaints whatsoever. It was actually pretty fun over there.
Oh,
Had a good time. But I got, you know, asked, you know, if I wanted to do something like this and just different scenery, and getting up at 4 a.m. is a little bit easier getting up at 7.
Yeah,
you know, and
right.
You know, going to job sites and doing stuff like that. So had 3 kids, so and a mortgage definitely puts a toll on you. So you want to make sure you're making the money. So that's I was like, man, it's either you jump ship now or just stay here and stay pleasant.
Well, how long has modern roofing been around?
So in June will be our 2-year anniversary, but we've been doing roofing for almost 5 years.
I got you.
So
And I know you said your crew, they have a lot of experience too.
A lot of experience.
Even more than 5 years.
More than 5 years. It's pretty awesome though how it all came together.
So I mean, that's neat, and that just, you know, your drive is something that's contagious too. When we've talked to you before, just the drive that both of you have, the drive for your business and the drive to do a really great job. That's infectious. I think people pick up on that. Do y'all feed off each other a little bit, because you're same in the drive but different in how you're driving? Do y'all work well together?
Oh yeah, you have to. I mean. We're with each other probably more than we are with our own families. So, but we are family. So it's a little different. So he married into the old family. So we've been buddies ever since.
Y'all are literally family.
Yeah, we're literally family.
Okay,
We've been buddies since like middle school.
Oh, really?
Played football for the Upperman Bees. A little,
yeah.
What were they?
Baxter Rebels.
Baxter Rebels.
Oh yeah,
long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah, we're getting old enough to say that.
They're
Baxter
OGs for sure. Yeah.
Well, it's funny. We know a lot of people from Baxter, but we actually went to school in Cookeville. So, but we got some ties down there. In the, in the old football
I think
field.
that's what helps us a lot with what we do. You know, being from here and being involved as much as we can in the community.
Right.
That's our biggest thing. Is like we try to be out there and just get our name out there, but also helping out. You know, any way we can.
Yeah.
And doing things like this, and meeting people and talking to people. That's
being part of the community is a big deal, and to be able to do that, I know is rewarding as well. It's not something that you take lightly.
No,
I think that's great.
Not at all. Not at all.
Talking to Modern Roofing Group, more with them coming up. It's Good Morning Cookeville, live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from Summer Space. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. Summer Space has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our TowerCam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville, here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:18.
Well, Justin Smith and Grant Jarrett is with us. They're with Modern Roofing Group, and y'all aren't the ones that come by my house like every week and knock on my door. Are you?
Yeah, we don't do a whole lot of that.
Usually, when a storm comes through the neighborhood,
Yeah.
there are roofers galore.
Mm-hmm.
Vultures.
It happens. It happens. We see it a lot. And no, that's not necessarily us. You know, we are here in this area, so I mean, we get to those sites fast. A quick story of a lady we took care of actually last year. A tornado came through Rickman. We got her whole entire roof ripped off. I mean, she had a metal roof completely gone.
Oh man.
She was crying and distraught. You know, we got up there and we're like, you know, we'll help you. And everybody has that initial like, no, I need to call. You know, so I was like, well, call your insurance. You know, ask them. She had a local insurance here, and they actually on the phone said, hang on, we're going to call Modern Roofing Group. Grant and Justin will come out there.
You're like, we're already
she
here.
was like, thank the Lord, you know, they're here on my porch right now. And she said, well, let them climb up. You know,
And that was a good,
Yeah.
good thing for her to hear too.
Oh my gosh.
Rest assured. Oh well, that's the people I have here.
They're not storm chasers.
Yeah.
So that's a big issue we have in the area is when a storm comes through, little bit of insight is they look for that stuff and they'll go to wherever it's at. You'll have people coming from Georgia, Florida, Alabama.
Oh wow.
Well, it seems
Not
like-
even local
It
folks.
seems like
at
every
all.
year you hear of a scam where they paid for the roof, or maybe they put a down payment on and then they never heard from the guy again.
Yeah, that's a big business model for a lot of the bit. Not here. Local companies are great. There's a lot of local companies here that are fantastic, but these bigger companies, that's their thing. They try to get everything from insurance. They try to supplement everything. They try to do all these things, and that's just not us. You know,
Right.
we work hand in hand with a lot of the insurances here, as well as a lot of the other local roofing companies. You know, they're really good. You just go. You be honest. A lot of times, it doesn't need a full replacement. It needs
Right.
you know, a shingle here or two just to get it by. You know, so that's where we really pride ourselves. These little repairs turn into bigger relationships that lead to
Yeah.
Sure.
bigger success.
Because
you
if
know?
we can, we trust you. They'll
Yeah.
call you again
That's
to come
right.
back and
Sure.
when they do need
Yeah.
a new roof.
Yeah.
The storm season is here, and I imagine a lot of insurance things happen during storm season. How does that work with you guys? I mean, I know you obviously just said you worked with insurance, but how does that work with the homeowner? Do they get a say in that, or does the insurance company have the say? And then if the homeowner does have a say, what do they need to tell the insurance people to get you guys? And then how do you work with the insurance company? I know that's a lot.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah. So I mean, how we do operate, we do everything to help the homeowner communicate with insurance properly. We'll talk to whoever, but roofing companies get put in a bad light a lot with insurance. I mean, we try to refrain from talking to insurance unless we just know them and we work with them personally all the time.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we try to tell the homeowner some things without them just trying to screw insurance over. Everybody needs to get along. The more you get along, the more you be honest with them, the more that we found that they will help. So that's what we do. We guide them in the process. We get all their measurements. We get everything. We take pictures of the damage. So yeah, as you're saying, call us or call a local roofing company. I would call us.
Yeah,
but yeah, we'll get out there and we'll assess the damage and we'll help you. We'll provide pictures, provide what we think. We've told hundreds of people, man, you don't need to turn this in on insurance. We'll take care of it. $200. Watch out. Just the next few storms, watch out.
Yeah.
Get some more damage and
we've built some relationships with some insurance agents around here, and there's great ones out there. Farm Bureau, State Farm, Gary Maxwell Insurance. They're all great guys.
Allstate.
They'll call me, say, hey, go look at this roof for me. Tell me what you think about it. And I've went out to a couple of them, and they asked me, is it claim worthy? Man, it's not. There's no damage here. And it's just really that is what sets you apart from
doing the right
It
thing.
is,
Being
because
honest.
a lot of times
sure.
people might find something and that's where roofers get a bad name.
That's right.
The ones that are fly by night.
Yeah.
Yes.
I bet
Watch out for 'em.
I bet the insurance companies do appreciate your estimate, the way that you do that is as quickly as you get that back to them and as detailed as you are too. I bet they're like, heck yeah, this isn't handwritten. This is like computer stuff.
Yeah.
Dude.
These guys are professional and the real deal.
That's right.
Yeah. A lot with them and a lot with real estate companies. That's a big thing when we go to meetings with these people or go in and talk to them, bring them donuts, stuff like that. We pitch that instant estimate things that we have because I mean, you guys have all been around the real estate world. You talk to people in real estate. You talk to people in insurance companies. You get a lot of those times people are like, well, what's it going to cost? You know, what's it gonna be? And it'll tell you. I mean, it'll tell you pretty close ballpark. I mean, where you're at. So it's been a really good tool for them. Like we were saying too, we work a lot with real estate companies. You know, we know that getting that deal to the finish line is a big deal. So we try to. I mean, anything we do in life, anything we do in business, especially, just be honest. You know, just it doesn't always need a roof. I mean, we would love to go put a roof on every single house in Cookeville, Baxter, Sparta, everywhere. But a lot of times those relationships lead to a lot more than just
absolutely, absolutely, because you're only as good as your reputation, right?
For sure.
Speaking of reputation, and this is something that you guys have that also sets you apart, is that certification from Corning, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
Corning,
that's not an easy thing to get. That's not just signing a piece of paper. That's that took work.
You got to earn it.
Yeah.
So how do you earn that?
Well, so it takes actually a little bit of time in business, but we were blessed enough. You know, last year we did enough business in a year that they fast tracked that for us. You know, so you have to do a lot of their product, and you have to push a lot of their product. You have to push full systems of their roof. You have to sell full warranties of their roof. And when you do that kind of stuff, they start watching you. Then they start monitoring the numbers. And then once you do so much, that's when they discuss, you know, becoming preferred. Now that preferred status is not just they take it very seriously. They back all of our warranties. They back us as a company. I mean, they're a multi-billion-dollar company. I mean, they do a lot more than just roofs. But,
Sure. Well, they've been around.
Talking about warranty, is that just the craftsmanship, or what is that covering?
Yes, yeah. They go as far as they come do inspections of our roofs that we've done. They just pop up like, hey, you did this roof. You know, you put this warranty on it. We're gonna come inspect it, and it has to.
They won't give you any notice.
Really?
No notice. It's gonna be, hey, here's this roof. You guys put this warranty in. We'll be there, you know, X amount of days to come and look at that.
But as a consumer, that's awesome.
Yeah,
for sure.
It holds us to a standard.
Yes,
100%.
because now you're being held to not just the customer standard, you're being held to the Corning's standard as well.
They usually hire inspectors or have, you know, a specific inspector. I mean, they take it very seriously because I mean they're putting their name on it. That's what this preferred contractor status is. I mean, they're putting their name. That we're doing a good job, and they do it all over the nation. So I mean, they only have a select. I mean, I don't know exactly how many, but preferred is definitely not just a piece of paper. We can sell this product. We know what we're talking about.
It's a 10-year workmanship warranty, backed by Owens Corning's 10-year workmanship warranty. So you're double covered from two companies.
That's great.
Unbelievable, guys.
If we went out of business for some reason.
You're still
it's still going with Owens Corning.
Yeah, they're still good.
So I've heard about Owens Corning, you know, my whole life. You know, it feels like it's been around forever.
Long time.
A company's been around forever that's offering that type of warranty and producing a great product too. Because I mean, that's the other thing about Owens Corning. It's top of the line, right?
Top of the line, best of the business for sure. You go into your attic space this afternoon, check and see if you have any kind of pink insulation in your attic. Owens Corning. They've got that pink. That's Owens Corning.
The Pink Panther.
The Pink Panther,
yeah. But they actually another really big tip for us. There was a lot of things that pushed us to them. But all their shingles, at least for this area, are made here in Tennessee.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's one of their oldest plants. We went and visited last year. And yeah, they're all made here in Tennessee, everything from Memphis. Yeah, so it's just another factor that we factor into a lot of things. You know, we looked at a lot of different options when we did it, and we landed on this one. I mean, we've installed many different types of roof. We feel Owens Corning is a superior product, not like it's standalone, but it's a better product. So that's why we push it. Again, we're modern. We got our own way of doing things.
Right. Yeah. I love all of that. You can get a shingles made in Tennessee put on by roofers who grew up right here in the Upper Cumberland in Tennessee. You can have an all Tennessee roof.
I think that's great.
Yeah.
I love that y'all are supporting other,
I think that's awesome.
We tried to get some UT orange. They haven't.
They've not brought out a UT orange shingle yet.
But I, as much as I would love to see it, A checkerboard one would be really cool if you could do orange and white. If they come up with that, y'all give me a call.
Yeah, no kidding, no kidding.
And if Donna will let me do it,
yeah.
She might say something against that.
she might.
Yeah.
Yeah, we visited their plant though, and it's super. It's literally just a huge, I mean, a mile long conveyor belt. How these shingles are just ran and made.
Wow.
They have people at every step that test them, and I mean they pull them out. I mean they're very good about product control and everything. They're just a fantastic company.
I love to see how things are made anyway. That's why that show is so popular.
Probably,
So
yeah.
if you want to drive 4 hours, it's down there. I mean, you can go.
So did y'all learn anything when you were there? You're like, oh gosh, I didn't know that about shingles.
Yeah. I would say probably the one thing that I learned that I took away from that was their quality assurance.
Yeah.
Anything that pops up whatsoever, they stop it. Halt production. They're going to find out what went wrong in that batch. Once they find it, they pull that pallet. They'll pull multiple pallets if they need to. And then once they get that figured out, correct it, start a couple of starting pallets, check those starter pallets. Once they're good, they'll go back to production.
Really?
It's very strict.
We're gonna hold it. Something's wrong. We're not going to make another one that's wrong.
It's very strict.
Well, I mean, but that's why they have such a great name, because every time they put something out, it's quality. You know, and even if they got to throw some stuff away, I mean, again, it's all about reputation.
Yeah,
it's all about if people respect what you're doing or not.
Yeah. They had multiple people pulling, checking color, checking people with hammers, checking the hitting it, impact resistance. They had water running off of it. They had all these different things that were. I mean, they check every hour on the hour, around the clock. I mean,
that's amazing.
That is cool. I don't know. You just don't think about that happening. You just think about these big companies. Just get it out, you know. But to have well, of course, it's a Tennessee company, so of course it makes
that's why
it makes sense. Of course, we're doing it upright. You know.
Yeah, and everything that they make is made in America, so it hasn't been affected a lot by the tariffs and things like that, which is a good thing as well. But like everything else, prices go up on fuel, different things that come to that effect. But we just, again, the way we are, we try to use everything local that we can, and that's not necessarily Upper Cumberland, but it's close we're going to get. I mean,
Well, I get you. Yeah. Not everything's made here.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to go to one of the other 50 states.
Do y'all? What ground do y'all cover? Is it just Putnam County, or is it all over the Upper Cumberland and some of Middle Tennessee? And
Mainly Middle Tennessee. I would say from Nashville to Knoxville. We just did a job out there in Knoxville this week too. So anywhere between Nashville and Knoxville, we got you. So not anything above Tennessee. No Kentucky, no Georgia, no Alabama. Go Vols.
Go Vols.
Okay?
So, we're not putting a roof on a Bammer's house.
No,
absolutely not. Even if Nick Saban himself called.
No, we might go for Nick Saban. Okay.
He's not there anymore. Kalen DeBoer would.
Kalen DeBoer, he's out. Nick Saban.
Nick.
He's grew on me.
I got
Nick,
you.
if you're listening, you're the goat.
Yeah.
Okay? And it hurts to say it, but you're
I
the
do
goat.
like him a whole lot better on game day.
Yeah.
Than I liked him as a coach.
I do too.
You got that right.
He might know what he's doing.
He for sure knows what he's doing. That's why I hated him.
Yeah.
I like
They
it.
don't hate you when you're not winning.
Right. I like Alabama when they're coached by idiots.
Yeah.
That's when I like out. That's when I like it.
We've been winning, so that's
Yeah,
good.
that's right. Well, guys, thanks so much for being here. Listen, if you've been thinking that you might need a roof, at least get it inspected. Free inspections, right? If you come out, and especially if you got a leak or you think you do, call these guys up and let them give you an estimate in a cool, modern way. Give out
local guys.
Yeah, give out your phone number and website and how to get in touch with you.
Yeah. It's our main line number is 931-400-8788. We have a website. We have a couple. If you go on there and look, I know we had some trouble. We had one bill, and then we have another system making ours. Our main website is modernroofing-group.com.
Okay.
It's a little bit hard to look at. Just look us up on Google.
Yeah.
Our website. You'll check us out. Facebook, all that good stuff. Feel free to check out any of our presence anywhere. Ask us any questions. But yes, we do free inspections, whole 9 yards.
Gotcha.
We'll take care of you.
Awesome. Modern Roofing Group. You give them a call if you need anything done with your roof. and they'll help you out. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. Kyle Busch's death certificate was made public on Thursday, and the NASCAR driver was apparently dealing with pneumonia for days to weeks before his death. He ultimately died from sepsis brought on by the pneumonia. Busch won a record 234 races across NASCAR's top 3 national series. Major League Baseball owners proposed the first hard salary cap on Thursday ahead of the upcoming CBA talks for the first time since 1994. The proposed cap states that teams must maintain a baseline payroll of $171.2 million, but not exceed $245.3 million. 12 current teams would need to increase their spending to reach the threshold, while 8 teams are currently over the proposed max. If the sides cannot come to an agreement before December 1st, they will enter a lockout. The Tennessee Lady Vols softball team opened up the College World Series with a 6-3 win against Texas. Elsa Morrison cranked a 3-run shot in the second inning to put the Vols ahead, who then scored 3 more insurance runs as the game went on. The Vols will play tomorrow against Texas Tech in round 2. In the MLB last night, the Atlanta Braves beat the Boston Red Sox 10-2. Ronald Acuna Jr. hit a grand slam in the win. Tigers fell to the Angels 7-1, Blue Jays over the Orioles 2-1, and the Cubs beat the Pirates 7-2. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you, live in the Willow Window Studio. It's 7:37.
Well, high today around 80. We could get some showers this afternoon. We're
Mhm.
at 63 right now.
I hope it doesn't rain today because today's the Cookeville Putnam County Chamber of Commerce golf tournament. They had to postpone it last Friday.
It was raining all day.
Crazy rain last Friday. So I think it's going to be nice enough to get it in. Maybe some clouds wouldn't hurt.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
overcast is good.
Yeah, I'd take
Not
that.
too hot.
Right. I think that's going to be good. So hopefully that goes off it tees off at 8. So here in just a few minutes, they'll be teeing off.
It should be good.
Just talked to Modern Roofing Group, and I think I found them a customer if they'll go to Pennsylvania. On Tuesday, a man in Buffalo Township, Pennsylvania, snapped after his wife told him their marriage was over. He climbed into an excavator and started to demolish the family home.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah. Eric's wife told police that her husband arrived at the family home after drinking all night and began arguing with her. When she told him the marriage was over, Eric climbed into the excavator and began tearing into the back of the house, ripping apart the roof and eaves over the back porch.
Well, he hurt himself more than that because they could have sold that house.
Well, in a divorce, he would have got half of it. I think I know which half he's going to get now.
Yeah.
The half he
tore up, buddy.
The half he tore up, exactly. Man alive. And that
he wasn't thinking too clearly since he'd been drinking.
Yeah, he'd been out all night drinking.
She was mad.
It's probably
he was mad.
There's probably something else going on in the marriage. Maybe they can work it out. Maybe they can.
It's hard to get over him demolishing their home.
Well, it was just the back porch, really.
Yeah, I see how you guys are.
She probably wanted a new look to her back porch anyway.
All he has to do is rebuild that for the way she wants, and it's a done deal now.
Yep.
They're not over.
No, he's a porch swing away.
Yeah.
From bringing that marriage back together.
Will they be just a swing?
And probably quit drinking.
Just a swinging.
If he quit drinking and get a porch swing, he'd be good.
That's true.
I think
That's
so.
all it will take.
I think you can save this dude and then call Modern Roofing Group. No, just kidding. A pregnant mom, her husband, and their 5-year-old son were burned while making s'mores on a backyard grill when it exploded.
Oh goodness! Exploded. Not just caught fire. Exploded.
It exploded. Here's the whole story. This happened back in April. Stephanie Richards, she was 8 months pregnant, was celebrating her baby shower in Florida, Chokoloskee, Florida. Guests were gifted the making of s'mores, so her husband went over to light the grill. Suddenly, there was a massive explosion. Afterwards, they figured out that Bailey's grandmother had recently cleaned out a shed belonging to her late husband and left a 32-ounce can of gunpowder next to the grill.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Granny.
That granny. I'm glad nobody was hurt.
Granny, come on. They're all gonna survive. There were some minor burns on legs and hands. The son looks like he had a little bit more serious burns, but
how scary!
There was a mushroom cloud. There was a mushroom cloud.
Yeah.
Is what they said.
That's so crazy.
Oh my gosh!
That could have been killed.
That could have turned out real bad.
Imagine how loud that was too. Boom!
Unbelievable. Man, there's nothing more Florida than that story, though.
Right.
That's unbelievable.
Granny and the gunpowder.
My goodness. Watch where you're putting your gunpowder. It's grilling season.
Yeah.
So watch where you do that. Let's see here. Let's find us another story here, Sheila.
The last day of May is tomorrow, too. So happy end of May today and tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to tell you all this.
Sunday. We got 31 days, right?
So there was a British fella, and he was in one of those prison transport things. He was a prisoner, and he was on a transport van, all locked up and stuff and whatever. So he was heading from the police station to court. Well, he was able to escape that, and he ran away. This is about 9 a.m.
He escaped the prison van.
So he escaped the prison van, and he's running away, and he's running, and he thinks he's going to be away. He thinks he's free.
He's smiling.
He's smiling. He's running. He's getting away.
And then what happened?
He's made it. He's made it.
Yes, I'm free.
And then gets run over by a train.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Well, at least he was happy right before he went.
Right. And he acted out a David Allan Coe song. And what a way to go.
Yeah.
But can you imagine that? I mean, I'm not rooting for the guy, but
come on, you didn't root for him to die either.
To be smart enough to escape.
Right. And thinking, I tricked them, they don't know where
and
I'm
aware
at.
of his surroundings, obviously, to be able to escape that. I mean, you'd think he's got some sense. I mean, he's done something bad that he's in jail, but he's got some sense. Obviously, he was able to escape, and he's running away. He's free. He's happy. You don't think he heard the train coming?
I know, that's what I was thinking. How did he, was he just running, looking back like, okay, they're not going to get me in?
Yeah. Or is this one of those, like they have those light railway things that's a little bit more silent over there. Maybe it's one of those. I don't know. It doesn't say what type of train
you
that
would
it
think
was.
you would have seen that, though.
Yeah. But I can tell you the speed that trains go through, or here anyway, it'd be a slow run over. I feel like you could I feel like you.
I haven't thought about that before. It might take you a while to die with it.
Right. Because, I mean, how many times have you waited for a train to go by? And you're like, is this thing
it
ever?
seems like it takes forever.
It's never.
We're not used to it
Right.
as much, in today's world.
Right.
And then we're all go, 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 go. And then when the train does come through,
Yeah. But you'd think,
I'm going to be here all day.
But you think I could probably outrun that, at least enough to get out of the way.
Maybe that's what he thought then. Maybe he's not used to seeing trains because he's been in jail.
Maybe he tried to get across the track real
He's
quick.
like, I can beat it.
And then.
And you don't know, maybe he still had chains on his feet. And maybe he tripped and fell and couldn't get up good.
That's true too. Didn't think about that.
I bet that's what happened.
Yeah, because I don't want to.
Or maybe he was trying to let the train track break the chain.
Oh yeah, I've
and he
seen that in
didn't
a movie.
position him right.
Yeah, I've seen that in a movie. You're right. I have seen that.
Yeah.
I would never try that. Of course, I don't think I'd do anything bad enough to be in
Be in chains and then having to escape.
Yeah, at least I hope not.
The worst you've been in is like college jail.
Yeah, Georgia Dome jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
I love those stories.
But it had a snack machine, so I don't think it was really jail.
That's what they call for the women. Like they say Martha Stewart was in Cupcake Prison or something.
Yeah.
And what was that other one that had the college scandal?
Lori Loughlin.
Lori and the other ones, making examples of. They send them to Cupcake Prison.
Yeah. Well, Georgia Dome jail, it wasn't really even a jail.
They had a snack machine.
It was just an office, really. And
I imagined it a lot better, like you really were behind bars.
No, it was just Georgia Dome security. They didn't want to be there either.
They're like, listen, old boy.
Yeah.
I know you want to have fun, but we got to take you out and let you sit here and calm down a little.
But I did get a Mountain Dew and a Snickers, so it wasn't all bad.
Right.
I mean,
and probably good stories from the security guards too.
Yeah, they were nice. They understood.
They wound up liking you.
I don't know if they liked me or not. They were pretty ready to get rid of me.
But they chit-chatted.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's 7:46. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your forecast. Scattered thunderstorms are likely highs in lower 80s. Saturday be mostly cloudy with scattered and numerous showers and thunderstorms expected. Highs will climb into the upper 70s. Sunday be partly sunny with scattered storms likely and highs around 80. We'll continue to run a chance of storms into Monday with highs near 80. Download the UC Weather app for the latest weather information, available for free on the App Store and Google Play.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 748.
Well, we were talking earlier, if you could be if your current mood was a soup, what kind of soup would it be?
Mm-hmm.
I noticed a couple of people had said swamp soup. Well, Ashley explained what swamp soup is.
Okay, good.
She said smoked sausage, corn, potatoes, pinto beans, carrot, green beans. She said recipe calls for collard greens, but I prefer green beans.
Mm-hmm.
And chicken broth. And then you make some cornbread to go with that, and that's called your swamp soup.
That sounds delicious, to be honest with you.
does.
That sounds really good.
Sounds like we need some meat in there too, though.
Well, it's got sausage.
Well, we do have smoked sausage. Yeah, okay. Corn, potatoes, and that soaks up all that sausage
Mm.
flavor. I'd
I
like to
like
have that
that.
right now. So swamp soup, we know now.
This makes 2 days that we've talked about food.
It makes us hungry.
Yes. I ain't got time to be hungry
But
today.
you know, that's the main thing that y'all answer really well is anything to do with food.
Yeah. There's been a bit of controversy online. Bryce Harper, he plays for the Philadelphia Phillies now. And he's outraged a lot of America over his method of the way he applies toothpaste.
Okay.
So he filmed himself in a hotel bathroom. I guess they were playing San Diego. And then he shared his morning routine on TikTok. And he's got 600,000 followers on TikTok. So what he does, he squeezed the toothpaste straight from the tube into his mouth rather than applying it first to the toothbrush. And
That does sound a little disgusting.
blowback has been strong on this.
Yeah, 'cause
People are freaked out about it. They call it
If
gross.
he wants to do that, fine, but it does sound like I wouldn't want to do it.
There are people that say it's unhygienic. Even the American Dental Association saw the video and advised not to do it that way. What's it
Why
hurting?
is it unhygienic?
What,
Because like he's eating it almost?
I don't know. They're just saying it's gross and unhygienic. That's what people are saying.
Not the dentist.
No, the Dental Association just advised not to do it that way. What does it matter? That makes me want to do it that way. That
And if it's that bad that we shouldn't have it on our tongues, then why are we even putting it in our mouth to begin with?
right. I mean, I don't get what the difference is.
Maybe should I just use plain old baking soda?
But I'm weird too in that I brush my teeth in the shower and people think that's weird. So
You're weird.
what's weirder? Brushing your teeth in the shower or doing toothpaste like that? I've never even heard of that before.
Well, if you're doing shots of toothpaste, that might be more weird.
It's not a shot of toothpaste.
That's what it sounds like.
It's not like he's just squeezing the whole thing in. He's just putting enough in to brush his teeth.
Yeah. I understand that why people they're grossed out about it because they don't want that.
But you're still doing it though. You're still putting toothpaste in your, no matter
If he
if
wants to do it that way, that's his prerogative.
it's the difference of what'd be the difference then? You know, you're supposed to eat pudding with a spoon, but what if you just squeeze the pudding straight into your mouth? What's the difference? There's no difference. There's no difference
Well, I
in
think
that.
it's that toothpaste is not supposed to be eaten.
Well, you're not eating it. You're still brushing your teeth with it, Sheila, just because you're squirting it in your mouth.
What? How is that unhygienic? Because you're supposed to brush your tongue.
I guess maybe that, you know, you're putting your lips on the tube maybe or something.
But if he's the only one using it, what difference does it make?
Right.
Now, if I'm using it after him, I'd have more of a problem.
Yeah.
But then again, we probably get their saliva on that tube of toothpaste anyway.
That's probably, yeah.
Everybody shares it in the household.
Everything in the bathroom's gross.
Yeah.
They say fecal matter is on all everything in the bathroom.
They say.
Well, I mean, they've done studies.
These studies, don't they get on your nerves, all these studies? People making good money to do stupid studies.
But I like to learn about it. I am really concerned why people care so much about this toothpaste deal, though.
I'm concerned in general why people care so much what everybody else thinks. Because I'm at the age now,
Right.
if you don't like me, you don't like me. I mean, yeah, I want you to. Do I care as much as I used to? No.
Today, by the way, is National Heat Awareness Day. So be aware of that. It's also National Alligator Day. And I don't know why this even deserves a day. I guess it does. It helps out in many ways. National Paperclip Day.
You know what? I think it's underrated.
The paperclip? Well, I mean, it can be used for many things. You can use it as a poker.
Yeah, I've taken one out before.
And poked. You can use it to pick locks. You see that all the time. And to hold paper together.
And see, I like it even better than a stapler sometimes, because with my business cards, I sometimes paperclip it instead of stapling, because maybe I can reuse that for something else if I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to staple through that business
What you're saying is you're non-committal.
Right.
Yeah, I get
I'm like a guy.
Yeah.
I like a paperclip more than latching on and holding on for dear life, because sometimes you may need a change.
Sometimes you may need it. Yeah. All right. So here's a question. This is from Ask Women. It's a website. So I'll ask you, Sheila. Ladies, what is a luxury you prioritize in your daily budget that other people might think is a waste of money, but it brings you genuine comfort? Is it those loaded teas?
Yes, I sometimes crave those. I like the little. Jason hates what I love about it. I like the little sweet and sour. Because I mean, it fits my personality. I'm a little sweet sometimes, and I can be a little spicy and sour.
I just think they have a wang to them, and I don't like that
Well,
wang.
they have a tartness, I think.
Yeah.
And I like tart.
Yeah, it can be. It's overwhelming though.
A little tart sometimes.
It's almost too sweet. It's almost too tart.
Well, it is.
I'd like a watered down version of it, I think.
Well, sometimes, you know, if it does taste a little tart, I'll add a little more water after I've had a few sips.
Some of the responses on the Ask Women website. I get extremely fancy coffee beans. It's the one thing I go all out for. It's about $150 a month.
A month?
For fancy coffee beans. Nope.
What kind of beans are these, Gold?
I have no idea. I mean, a can of Folgers is, 20 something bucks.
I love it when you get a new can of new big old plastic tub like we did at the radio station, and then you open it up and it smells.
I bet that fancy coffee smells good. Somebody says a house cleaner. I don't think that's I mean, if you're not at home, if you're working,
here, they talk about you. If you got maids, I think they're jealous, because I'd like to have one.
I mean, if everybody's out working all day every day,
and people do,
then I don't, I get it. Quality toilet paper, yes,
I agree with that.
I do too.
And I think one of the ones I thought of too was like makeup. Sometimes women will spend extra on good makeup.
Yeah. Somebody said Diet Coke. Somebody said my GLP-1. Here you go, skincare. A lot of my routine has affordable alternatives, but I always splurge to get the fancy version.
A lot of the fancy versions may not work as good as like mascara. I know that's not a skincare, but that Maybelline's some of the best I've ever seen. And I have paid more for the expensive brand that doesn't stay on as long.
I went into Ulta. Dear Lord.
It's too many choices almost.
It's overwhelming. I don't know how you choose.
It is crazy. Sometimes there is so much in every direction.
Right. Hey, and fellas, I wasn't in there for myself. I just wanted you to know that.
Yeah, that's what people think about you, Jason. You'd be in there for some lipstick.
I just want you to know that wasn't something I was in there shopping for
your
me.
Stepdaughter, who has just graduated high school.
That's right. I went and got her a gift card. She loves that place. So that's why I was in there. I didn't even get past the shelves.
You know what's more overwhelming? The perfume aisle.
Oh, yeah.
It's the smells, the colors, the different scents. It's just crazy.
Let's see here. Some other luxuries that women prioritize. Monthly facials, good quality makeup is on here. High quality bedding. Y'all do care more about the bedding than men do. Ours doesn't even have to match.
Well, I want it to be comfortable. I want firm, but not too hard of a mattress. I'm very peculiar.
Well, this was about like sheets and stuff.
I'm telling you, I want
like
a mattress,
thread counts
good mattress too.
and whatnot. Yeah.
Lots of cotton.
Yeah. Scented candles. Spend a bunch on scented candles. Flying business class on long distance flights. I just think everybody wants to do that.
Everybody wants to.
Yeah. Then this one here, my dogs both need expensive medicine to stay healthy. They cost me so much, but I love them dearly.
You know, I'll find myself buying little toys for my dog all the time. I spend way too much on that. She's a chewer. She'll mess up a toy.
This one says, I spend a decent amount of money on my gym clothes. I'm there 5 days a week, and I need things to last. Okay. Yeah, sure. Tell yourself whatever you need to.
She wants to look cute at the gym.
Yeah, what was that, Lululemon?
Yeah. Lululemon athleisure.
Is that even how you're supposed to say it? Lululemon.
Everybody I know says it.
That isn't
Or
necessarily.
do you think it's a Lululemon?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it, but I was just wondering if that's how you.
Lululemon. I've heard it on TV too. It's like
right.
the Good Morning America people, not just.
Oh,
Good Morning
really?
Cookeville.
They said it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then it must be true.
Right.
Guys, have a great weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday.
Yeah, we've got lots of great people next week. Avery Hutchins with the great WCTE auction. Then we've got Herbalist from Red Bowling Springs. And Ricky Shelton's going to be into that Red Wine Boom.
Sweet.
All kinds of great stuff happening.
It's going to be a big week next week here on Good Morning Cookeville, live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. See you Monday. Bye.